couple of weeks we've been looking at various different kicks, inside, outside kicks, and obviously kind of knees and stuff. We're just going to focus on low leg attacks. So that's anything that's coming on the inside of, outside of our thigh or inside of our thigh. Okay, that usually ends up being a round technique. So the inside low leg kick, it comes up and then diagonally through. The outside leg kick comes across and into the thigh. Okay, you can attack the knee and stuff like that. Direct attacks of like any joint is a bit frowned upon, but you know it is possible that you can kick the knee. For me, I always go for the thigh, because if I go and aim for the knee and he goes to throw that kick, it's a lot easier to actually get the knee up and defend the kick, whereas the thigh has to obviously go a little bit higher, and it helps set up some calf kicks as well. So what Jay's going to do when he's throwing his kicks, if we just go around this way actually, he's going to use the bottom part of his foot. When we get our pads and stuff, we'll kick each other, but with it being padded, it just makes it a bit nicer. So he's going to use that bottom part of his foot to emulate a kick coming in. So from this position, I'm just going to lift the knee up and drop the knee down. Okay, so the way I kind of describe this, imagine you're a puppet. Okay, so you've got strings attached to your feet. That doesn't mean when you block you do that. Yeah, but it just helps a little bit kind of think about where your hands need to be. Because if someone's attacking, we want to shell up a little bit, because sometimes we don't have time to kind of understand what type of attack it is. It could be a leg kick, it could be a midsection kick, it could be a head kick. So if you just see the leg move and come over to that side, you know, the insurance is kind of making sure everything's covered, and that's where this puppet kind of analogy comes from. The angle of the check as well, the leg needs to go diagonally out. So it's lifting up, toes are pointing down, and knees pointing diagonally out. The reason why we do that is Jay's going to throw a proper kick. If I don't block and turn my chin out, he's going to kick through my leg, and those hurt. Yeah, and especially when I start going a bit low and kicking the back leg. So there, and he kicks that back leg out. That it really does suck. Okay, so we need to stop the kick going through to the back leg. So I'm going to go into this position, touch, and then I'm going to throw. To there. Just practicing blocking that kick and getting a nice little rhythm. That's our first drum. Do you see how low my hands went? Okay, as soon as we start using our legs, our hands gradually go lower for some reason, so keeping your hands up. So here, just the outside leg to start off with. Okay, let's give it a go.